Hey guys, welcome back to our live reaction for Persona 5, Episode 5. I'm Hells and joining me is Katie.
Uh,
Alright, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. The hell happened at the end of last episode?
for some reason, I think his hair is puffier now. Oh yeah, this guy is part of the Avenger, right?
What? By the way, wasn't he supposed to show up in TV with Naoto from Persona 4?
Maybe.
That P5A reminds me a lot of MTV logo. Because it's very similar, like the giant uh, letter and then like two small letters at the bottom right. Even the color scheme, like it fits MTV. Actually, I don't remember Persona 5A in the fighting game version. Like, did they add them to the roster? Because the fighting game version was originally 4, and then they added some characters from 3, right?
I think so. There are only three characters, right?
But added
The
to
the
the
white
fighting
haired
game?
one and the red haired one. That's it.
Not sure. Oh, by the way, in the game, can you like change the main character's weapon as well?
Nope, it's gonna be knife.
Ah, so he doesn't use a gun?
No, you have main weapon and then you have gun, projectile weapon.
Okay. Where did you get that medal from?
It's from Kamoshida.
Who?
When they take what is it again? The crown back to real world, the crown become the medal.
Okay.
What the? Oh,
How is that famous among part-timers? It looks fucking expensive.
oh, they're doing it. Damn, look at all the sweets and cakes.
I want to go to a buffet now. Damn it. I would have kept it. It's my trophy of my first kill. Quotation mark.
Actually, you shouldn't keep it because it could be dangerous.
Wait, so it'll disappear eventually?
desire made real. And they live happily ever after.
No, 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 go eat. Oh, go eat. What the hell? What do you have on the table? What the hell?
Oh, fuck. Do you remember that guy?
No?
Oh no.
Adults these days.
No, 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 not just adults. It's just these high society people, man.
Yeah, well, dicks. Well, sometimes it does. Like, if you're in an emergency to the hospital, you might cut someone in line. Because you're in an
Yeah,
ambulance and
just a bit.
everything.
Yeah, because of people like you. Nope. Hey, hell, did you see that record name?
What? Tower records?
It's Joer record.
That's a different way of reading it and different meaning of reading it.
Yeah, report it until Joer. Of what now?
Uh, that's a Jack
Invocator.
Frost. It's gonna be really awkward when you get the persona of the UFO of your thing you got out
Oh,
of
they
UFO
got it.
catcher.
Oh, look at that, the confidence.
Ah, Gyudon. Was that Tsukiya or Yoshinoya? Hey, you're in Shibuya.
I thought they call themselves Phantom Thief of Hearts already. What was that just now? I thought it was Yugi character.
Which one?
That emoji just now. No,
Ah,
not
I
emoji.
barely
What
saw
is
the
it called again?
emoji because it was so fucking fast. Who are you again?
You are having a block spot?
So you'll be the one giving us the hit list? Oh, you're a teacher?
No, no, she's the student council president.
Ah, okay.
Man, that's pretty good side design at least. Side quest.
You seem awfully approving of whatever Anne chooses, Morgana. I almost read that as me Mentos.
Ah, I read it as a meme toss. What? I thought they're supposed to drag the other person too. Like these two get dragged before, but those random person are not dragged. No, what's going on?
Everyone's palace is the metro? Are you kidding me? Is there like a corner for otakus and another corner for lolicons?
Oh. Let's roll. We Transformer now.
What? Cats turning into buses.
Totoro.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Man, those looks like Manos from Bleach. Yeah, why? Why are there shadows in palace?
I guess they're attracted to people's darkness or some shit. Did you get NTR? He got NTR, didn't he?
No, 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 it's something else. That guy took everything, but not his girlfriend.
Hey, you haven't done anything. Why can you already do an all that attack? What the fuck?
What the?
Okay, that's a bit too fast. Hello.
Also, wow, what was that just now? The animation was very high quality.
I know, right? Can't you just check here?
Whose voice was that? Actually, oh, never mind. I want to
Is
say
this
that
like reverse Tartarus?
reverse what?
Reverse Tartarus? Tartarus
Tartar?
from Persona 3. It's like a
Yeah,
giant
it's going down, not going
building
up.
that goes up, right? And then shit goes harder the further up you go. This is like you go further down.
I wonder if they are going to explore this floor in the anime because in the game it's a side quest, but in the anime it's not very important. But now that it
Yeah.
has been announced, then it's just like strange if they don't do anything here.
I don't know. I think it'll be like, as far as I can tell so far, the anime has been more like we're just showing you stuff from the game, so you want to play the game kind of feel.
Yeah, it's way too late for it. Oh yeah, in the game you can call whatever group name. Oh, they said it. I mean, it said it.
What? What? You're supposed to take drugs now.
Drugs, man.
Sorry, not drugs. Clinical trial drugs.
It's like police are useless if there are no criminals, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, actually, no, not really. Police are useful in keeping the peace.
Oh, look at that! Preview for next episode.
Hey, we didn't have this last episode, did we?
I think we do,
No,
but
not
just
like
different
this,
picture.
I mean.
Yeah, different picture.
You know, the more I watch this, the more I want to just play the game. Which I guess is understandable, but also, like, I don't want to ruin the anime. So it's like... Actually, you've watched a Let's Play video of these, right? How do you feel about it? Like,
I've
do you
told you
think you
since
would
episode
have been
one.
ruined? Your experience would have been ruined if you, like, watch this first and then watch the Let's Play, or
I
vice
think if
versa?
you watch this first and if you play the game, then it'll feel very slow. The game is because
What,
I
the
do
anime is slow
that
or the
I
game is
do the
slow?
vice versa, and I think this is very fast.
So the anime is fast compared to the game?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, of course it's very fast because they are not grinding, they are not taking middle boss, they are not dungeon crawling. Yeah.
Sure, but like I watch Persona 3. I get that it's a marathon of movies, but like I think that one was like hyper fast. But when I watched Persona 4, the animation, it was like okay. I think it was okay paced.
How about four?
And, he sort of knows you guys are repentant thieves. So
Yeah.
how come everyone is okay with the cat? Also, does that mean like Ren doesn't study because his bag is filled with a cat instead of like books?
Probably he's a doctor.
Who?
It's the poor Bishonen.
A new character then. Oh wait, is this the one that has like the fox mask in the opening?
Yep.
I see. Anyway, comparing this to Persona 4, right? I feel like Persona 4 is more friendly paced, I should say.
I think so too. But then again, I've never played Persona 4 or watched any Let's Play for Persona 4.
No, I think it's like a more friendly paced, as in like when you watch this, uh, it's not always something major happening. You watch it and then you go like, okay, so they're just having fun at school or whatever, or like went out
Oh, you mean
together.
the story? Okay.
Yeah, the story isn't like this one. It's like 5 episodes so far, and episode 1 to 4 was like, all right, it's the first case. We're gonna go like super ham on it, and there's like action, story, action, story, action, story. And there's like, God, it's like, and then this episode was like, all right, we finished the first dungeon, and then we now focus on making the group. That's just how I feel. In 4, it was like, all right, we're just students that knows about that thing, so let's like try to focus on our school life and do that whenever shit's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not you're doing both lives is what I'm saying. In this one, you're doing like that one super ham, and you're not doing the I'm trying to interact with other people and like going to school properly.
In this one, you are delinquent. You don't really need to go to school.
Yeah, but like, don't you need to pass the exams at least? Actually, I guess you can just eat something and give yourself some intelligence. That's Persona, Persona games. I think I'll enjoy playing 5 now that I think about it, since I enjoyed playing 3 for however short the time that was, and I really like the idea of Persona 4. I just never got to play it because I was leaving Indonesia as the game came out. So I don't even know how I'm going to get a PS2 to play Persona 4, even if I have the chance now. What do you think of this anime as a whole so far, by the way? Other than it's a bit fast.
I don't know. It's kind of biased because I know the game and the story.
Yeah, but like, is it a good representation of the game so far? Then, other than the pacing.
Well, I keep a strict policy that is game should be more focused on gameplay instead of story.
Uh, okay. I've never seen. Okay, I guess it should keep you interested. I've never been too focused to the gameplay, unless when it's super shit, and I was like, I talked the shit out of that. But usually, I go to games looking for a good something to keep me interested. Like Persona games, they're like JRPGs, so they usually have really good stories. If it's a JRPG with a crap story, then I wouldn't bother. Like Final Fantasy 13, for example. Because God, that one was like,
Which one? Which 13?
I touched the first one and I was like, this is a great movie. Fuck you. So I was like, I didn't touch 2 or 3 because of that. Actually, I haven't touched Final Fantasy since like, I think the last one I played was 10. I tried playing 12 and then I was like, alright, let's start playing 12. And then the trailer happened, and then the main character died in the trailer, in the opening. So I was like, that's weird. Instead, I'm playing this weird half gay guy. I'm gonna turn off the game now. So yeah, that one didn't go so well either. I really should pick up Persona 5, shouldn't I?
Well, you have the game.
I do, which just makes me want to play it some more, a lot more. But like, I kind of want to finish the anime first, so it doesn't ruin the game doesn't ruin the anime. I think so.
Well,
That'll
if
be
they wait too long,
another.
maybe they will release Persona 5 Golden or something.
I hope they don't, because I already bought like the limited edition of 5. I even have the bag, the school bag, and the Morgana plushie with it. And for some reason, I bought the Persona 5 art book because I was like, it's usually nice. And then I was like, shit, I can't read it. It'll spoil me everything. Fuck. After I bought it, by the way, so it's still there in my shelf. Just can't open it, so I don't ruin everything. Anyway, it's enough ranting. Back to the anime. Yeah, it's good so far in my opinion, but I wish they'd focus not whole entirely on the shadow and thing. I wish they'd also like give us some of the school stuff, because that's what Persona is supposed to be, right? Like school life at day, a vigilante life at night, sort of thing. But yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. We'll see you guys in episode 6 next week. See you guys. Bye.